Tales from the Grey Side presents 13 Nights of Halloween.
Let's make it 31 Nights of Halloween instead, if your heart can stand it.
Women never took Alfie Sims seriously, but he should never have tried to make himself important by pretending to be a murderer, because the monster whose reputation he tried to steal really was a lady killer.
Sergeant, look there! It's Jack the Ripper! And we've caught him in the act, let's get him!
In a way, of course, the whole thing was funny. Imagine anyone thinking that little Alfie Sims was Jack the Ripper. Alfie wasn't a killer, he was a lover. At least he thought so, and yet...
You, stand where you are! We've got you this time, Ripper! Ripper? Blimey, they think I'm the Ripper! I've got to get out of here!
And yet on that fatal night, Alfie ran. With his record, who could blame him? And that was how it all began, because he didn't get very far.
Got him! We've got him! We've got Jack the Ripper! No, let me go! You're making a mistake! I'm not the Ripper, I'm not!
Lord, it's the little Alfie Sims. But he can't be the Ripper. I don't believe it.
You hear? That's Maggie. She waits on tables in that pub, and she's my girl. She'll tell you. She'll tell you I'm not the Ripper. I didn't kill that woman. I never killed anybody. I found her like that. I just
stopped to steal her purse, Alfie?
That I believe. It would be like you. Inspector, we got him. Patrolling the streets paid off. We've caught Jack the Ripper.
Him? I'm afraid not, Sergeant. I know this man. He's a pickpocket, but he's no killer. He hasn't the nerve. If this wasn't so serious, it would be amusing. Turn him loose, Sergeant. He's about as dangerous as a pint of bitters. And we've got other fish to fry.
Gord, I knew it. I knew that little snatch purse couldn't be the man who's had London in a tizzy all these weeks.
Poor little Alfie. He wasn't much, but he had his pride. It wasn't so bad having the others laugh at him, but Maggie, well, that was different.
Maggie, wait.
Wait. For what? Jack the Ripper? Cool. What nonsense. And don't you go telling the world that I'm your girl, Mr. Sims. When I pick a sweetheart, it won't be you.
And what's wrong with me? I could be the Ripper. How do you know I'm not? Now...
You? You, a cold-blooded murderer. You? That's a joke, that is. That's...
You can see how it was, can't you? All those people laughing. After a while, they forgot all about Alfie, but he didn't forget them.
Fools. Stupid fools. What do they know? What does she know? I could be the Ripper.
Oh no, he didn't forget them. And he was just a little man. It didn't take long. Pretty soon, Alfie was full of rage and ale.
I'll show her. I'll show them all. Laugh at Alfie Sims, will they? Hey Alfie, leaving already? Better be careful. Don't let the Ripper get you. The real Ripper, that is. Alright, laugh. Laugh, you grinning apes. But before this night is over, you'll be laughing out the other side of your mouths.
That was just the ale talking, of course. Alfie didn't really mean to commit murder that night, but the rage and the humiliation were twin fires burning inside him.
Fools. They're all fools. They think I'm nobody. You there, who? You again. What are you doing out here? Nothing. I was just walking. Is there a law against that? Or are you afraid of me? That's it, isn't it? You're not really sure, are you? You think I might really be the Ripper, don't you? Oh, come off it, Alfie. You're drunk. So you just be a good little boy and run along, right? We've got work to do. Alright, go on. Laugh. Laugh like the others. But I'm as good a man as the Ripper any time. And I'll prove it. I will. You'll see.
Yes, poor Alfie. In the end, it was the good-natured contempt of the bobbies that did it. He hunted after that, and at last his bleary, ale-fogged eyes found what they sought. Even then, he might not really have tried to kill. If only the woman had not laughed. If only her first shock had not worn off so quickly.
What? Where did you come from? Who are you?
Can't you guess? I'm Jack the Ripper.
Jack the... You? You're drunk. And I have to get home. Get out of my way.
Home? You'll never see home again. I've already killed 6 women, and you're number 7. Scream! Go on, scream! Beg!
Scream. Beg. Because some drunken sot pretends to be what he's not? Don't you threaten me, little man.
Little man? If only the woman hadn't said that. All that Alfie wanted was to be feared, respected, but the words were like a bomb exploding in his head.
Little? Little? You're just like all the rest. You're laughing at me. I was going to let you go, but now...
No. Get away. Get back, I warn you.
In that moment, he almost did commit murder. But men like Alfie never succeed. Not say anything. It wasn't the woman who was the victim that night.
Ah!
In the end, it was Alfie who died. But he never saw the irony of it. Even then, he still had his pride. He still gasped his question.
My insides, they burn. You... Why? How did you guess that I wasn't Jack the Ripper? I could have been.
You? No, I didn't guess. I knew. Who would know better? You're just like the police. You just took it for granted that the Ripper was a man. But you were wrong.
You see, like I said at the start, it was funny in a grim, macabre way. Anyone would have thought so. Anyone except Alfie.
How could you be Jack the Ripper when I am?